Seat 12B was supposed to be just another spot on just another flight. But when an elderly veteran boarded the plane, something about him caught Emma Bright's eye. There was a hint of a story hidden behind his weathered eyes and a worn photo album clutched in his hands. A simple act of kindness, giving up her seat, was about to set in motion a discovery that would shake everything Emma thought she knew about her family's past. Who was this veteran, and what secret was he carrying in that mysterious album? A secret that would turn a young woman's world upside down. It was just another ordinary flight. Emma Bright and her young daughter were seated comfortably, though growing increasingly frustrated with the plane's delay. Little did she know that this seemingly mundane journey would become an extraordinary adventure of reconnection and healing. An elderly veteran slowly made his way down the aisle. His movements were slow, his bones weary from years of service. But there was something different about this man, a kindness in his eyes that caught Emma's attention. Was he just another passenger, or was there more to his story? Emma noticed the veteran struggling with his seating. Without hesitation, she made a decision that would change everything. She offered her front row seat with ample legroom to the older man. A simple act of compassion that seemed routine. But was it? What Emma didn't know was that this moment was the beginning of an incredible journey. As the veteran settled into his new seat, Emma caught a glimpse of his hat. 2 war campaigns, World War II and Korea. A true American hero. But something was about to happen that would turn her world upside down. While the veteran flipped through an old photo album, Emma's curiosity got the better of her. She peeked through the gap between the seats, her eyes widening with each turn of the page. Black and white images of soldiers, memories of battles long past. But then, something stopped her cold. A single photograph, a moment captured in time that would connect 2 lives in the most unexpected way. Was this just a coincidence, or was fate writing its own script? Emma's heart raced. She knew she had to speak to this veteran, but why? What could possibly be so important? The veteran, Charles, began to share his story. 2 wars, World War II and Korea, battles that forged unbreakable bonds between soldiers. But one particular story, one specific photograph, held a secret that would soon unravel. Charles spoke of a friend, William, a fellow soldier he believed had been lost forever. A massive explosion during their last mission, a moment Charles was certain had claimed his best friend's life. But fate had other plans. Sometimes the stories we believe are not the whole truth. Emma listened intently, her heart racing. She knew something Charles did not, and as the plane landed, she had a plan. "Please, trust me," she said to Charles. Remarkably, he did. In the airport's arrival hall, Emma's father awaited them. Tears filled his eyes as Emma whispered something to him. The veteran looked confused, uncertain, but something was drawing him in. A car ride from busy city streets to quiet suburban lanes followed. Charles asked repeatedly where they were going. Emma's only response: "We're almost there, trust me." They arrived at a small, unassuming house, the kind of home that holds decades of memories. Emma invited Charles inside, her daughter trailing behind, and then the moment of truth. An elderly man sat in a chair facing away. As he turned, recognition dawned. 2 war veterans, separated by time, reunited by a twist of fate. "Charles, is that you?" The room erupted in emotion. Tears, hugs, decades of lost time suddenly bridged by a single moment. William, Emma's grandfather, had survived that explosion. Contrary to what Charles believed, he was alive. Injured, yes, but very much alive. Emma revealed the connection. The photograph Charles cherished was the same one her grandfather had kept as his most prized possession. The very picture that told the story of a friendship that survived war, separation, and time itself. Charles had saved William's life multiple times during the war, and now, thanks to one young mother's curiosity and compassion, they were reunited. "I thought I lost you," Charles said. "But you never did," William responded. A chance encounter, a kind gesture, a lifetime of friendship restored. Some stories are written in the stars, some bonds cannot be broken.